Hi guys, this is Sidney. So in this video today, right now I'm on camera because Gaia was really rushing me. I have this sense of like rush of energy and like wanting to share because Gaia is like wanting me to share about what is taking place and the transmission. She wants me to give the transmission to awaken the Emerald Order, and that's going to help awaken the Amethyst Order, and that's going to help awaken the Gold Order, the Cosmic Trinity. And so Anuhazi was coming through very strong since last night. So I'm guided to mention these words as an activator. So if you are here, if you are somehow drawn to this video and the energy here, this may be for a very particular group and it is designed so. That's what Gaia wants me to share. And this is with a very specific purpose. But if you are here and then you're simply drawn to it, there will be something that may be activating in your subconscious for your to further support your soul awakening, healing, and this journey of ascension right now on an individual level. But once again, they want me to mention Source and Gaia that this is to awaken a very specific group. And this specific transmission from Lyra that I have been communicating with them in light language the past 2 days are for a very specific individuals that are very, 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 very few at this time, and they want me to initiate this transmission so that they could step up as that divine feminine rising, meaning that you successfully embodied your divine feminine with divine masculine energy in your root chakra. You have cleared and freed the ancestors, and then you are now onto a new mission as the Pluto's energy shifted, and together with that you are to enter this gateway to walk along hand in hand with other souls from your soul tribe, so-called, who have stepped up and have completed this unification within, or the union within, successfully, because there are many who are still in the works. But this is the very first group, the pioneer group, who have successfully completed the mission. They want me to, in a way, lead this group, is what they want me to share. And for me to come to this point, I had to go through a lot of the clearing and remembering and embracing who I am on a soul level. And the Lyrans gave me this transmission to provide support so that they receive this frequency and then awaken, embody this frequency to further open up the Stargate 12 in the coming future, is what I'm going to share. So in the latest video, what took place was all the ancestors were freed, especially for the Tara Stargate 5, the Stargate 4 Egypt, and then Stargate 9 Tibet, with the Andromeda energy supporting us at this time. And those gates opened, those portals opened successfully. Gatekeeping has been successfully done on Gaia. And in that latest video, what took place was I was part of the group opening up that Stargate portal and then accessing the energy, bringing the energy down. And it was to show like a demo, showcase to people the availability of the energy in front of you. That's why they wanted me to share that on a public YouTube video. That's the energy. The Stargate portals are open. Safely guarded at this time is what I'm going to share. Okay, so right now the emerald tablet has been coming through since when I was in Malaysia, the Kota Kinabalu, where there's another Lemurian energy there I was connecting with very heavily. Last year in the fourth quarter, around at the end of third quarter, fourth quarter of that 2024, and I kept receiving the message, ensure gold, and that was to awaken the gold order. And now they want me to lead the way in awakening the emerald order. And something is coming through right now as I'm speaking to awaken the emerald order. So I'm not going to explain what emerald tablet is, or emerald order, gold order, amethyst order, cosmic trinity, Anuhazi. This is just to awaken something with these words, especially they are okay. I have this rush of feeling to share Anuhazi, Anuhazi, Anuhazi. Okay, so you will receive this transmission. Something will awaken with you in your soul signature to activate. And we need the emerald order, and not everyone in that who holds that emerald, who's part of the emerald order, is fully awakened and integrated. In early 2023 they had me experience this individual who's not integrated. So a lot of them back then was in the still ego play, and Source and Gaia had me witness and experience that for certain information for me to have at this time. So basically it is to further embody the unity consciousness within our soul signature, and also to safeguard, so gatekeeping the 12 strands of DNA, because the dark resistant forces, they are attempting, there's a lot of scheming to confuse people, confuse starseeds and light workers at this time, to damage the 12 strands DNA. And we need to guard that original strands. So that's why I've been mentioning about the physical upgrades, the mind, body, and spirit all together in Trinity. That physical cleanup since November, December time of 2023, and stressing about that and sharing in recent videos about different strategies and schemes that they're playing to damage that DNA activation, playing with foods, ideas of safety and security with medications and all of that, so-called biohack that is popularizing. That's all from the energy of fall of Atlantis. So a lot of these souls who are into that and sharing information is basically building this out of fear, as they have experienced some sort of physical illnesses or crisis. It helped them awaken, but they still held on to that fear, creating certain products and promotions and speaking and spreading information, but it's mostly built on fear and ego still. That's what they want me to share. So they need to shift, they need to further awaken to the spiritual aspect of themselves more, is what I'm guided to share. So right now there's that DNA strands that we need to protect and further activate. And as the Emerald Order and a very few who are awakened, that are chosen by Gaia and Source specifically, and the Board of Karma, because they have been witnessing all the energy work that they have been doing behind the scenes. So it's only going to be for those souls whose energy is ready and cleared and purified and purged, so that they embody this frequency for Gaia and for other souls, brothers and sisters who are still in the process of awakening, who may be still in the process of ego state. So that's the purpose here right now, is what I'm guided to share. So the Anuhazis keep coming. Anuhazi, Anuhazi. They want me to. The Lyrans are very strong here. The feline, the albino feline. 2 days ago, that message came on very, very strong. Anuhazi, Anuhazi. Okay, they want me to give some sort of transmission to awaken the Emerald Order, to get out of the ego state if they are. Want me to mention M31, Anuhazi. A lot of them are still in that cycle of the ego still. Okay, and they may be using their spiritual gifts with that energy of the ego. That's not good for Gaia, is what I'm guided to share, to help them awaken further and to further help them purge. Okay, they need to face their shadow. There's no other way. They need to face their shadow. They need to face their fears and get out of the ego of them feeling like they have this power of the spiritual gifts and they're better than everyone else, or certain people playing the hierarchical game right now. Hutukua iatakua ratiata ralala ia la 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 iataka rai la 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 iataka la iataka raiata la la iataka rala rolololololola raia. Laia, the Avalons are here. Raia taka Lyrans. La raia la 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 la. This is in regards to further opening the Stargate 12 for the 12 strands of DNA. Alaia takahia takaia raia la 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 ia la la hulululululululu ia la raia la 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 ia la hia la hu ataki atakau ataki raia ra la la ia raia takau atakia raia takikia hu ataka hu ahia hu ahia ka hu ahia hu ai 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 hu ai 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 yeah. So the energy of Pluto is coming through this transmission. Yeah, this is to further embody the platinum silver for our root chakra to transform from the red to platinum color to further solidify. So all the ancestors were freed. In my latest video and the day after, I was doing communicating with these different timelines, and I saw them dancing happily. I saw them dancing happily, being freed, celebrating. So it was cleared from Gaia, and now we have a new mission. We have new mission because this is an ongoing process, okay? But this is moving through very quickly. So these are the codes from the Pluto that I'm downloading right now, that they're communicating with me to share these codes to further solidify your root chakra. To stabilize your energy field with this new frequency that you may need to embody, and allow your physical vessel to do this one at a time because these energies are very strong. So tune into your own body, the flow of the rhythm of your body, your energy, when you need to rest, sleep, eat, move, create that energy, movement, however it is. Allow your energy to move through your physical vessels. It requires you to tune in, fine tune in delicacy, but your energy has been ready. You've been successfully went through different stages of training, so you have a sense. So this is again for a very specific group, but if you are here resonating, somehow drawn to this energy, this is to work as an activator to further awaken your soul and support your healing journey of remembering who you are, perhaps your soul origin, your star origin, bits and pieces. So all the information that you need will be there for you. You don't need to seek it out, force it out. The more you do that, the more you are out of tune. So when you are in surrender and flow and in tune, everything comes to you and flow with it in divine timing. So the souls who are to embody this right now understands and fully embody the divine trust and timing and are working with that fully. If you're not in that place yet, this may also help you further awaken whatever that needs to be shed. This is to support. So they want me to share a little bit about my story. Okay, for some reason. So I had this vision in my psychic third eye where I was with Source watching everything happening billions of years ago. That was in 2023. And in 2020, at the end of 2021, they had me receive information about who I really am, my soul origin, star origin. But I was still in the process of going through the dark, working through the trauma, and that was that I remember seeing, even before all the individuation process took place through the Milky Way, through Antares, I had to go through different phases to understand and fully remember the ancient soul in me of billions of years, witnessing the Milky Way, witnessing the Andromeda, galaxy. Okay, so they want me to share this because they want to activate those souls who are part of this group or are related to this. And I'm not here to explain what they are here. This is just to awaken with every time I speak certain words, there's codes embedded to awaken their subconscious, so you may not feel it, know it, but in divine timing, when your energy is ready, when your energy is more enlightened, meaning you let go of that karmic energy, you will start to look back and remember, or certainly these words will come up to your mind for further awakening. So this is to seed these codes for anyone and everyone who's here resonating without resistance. So if you're with the resistance, it will act as a trigger for you because you're still in the shadow, and a lot of the shadow work has to be done. So for every individual, it's going to be a different experience, either working as an activator or a trigger, depending on where you are in your own journey. And this is not to judge whether something is better, something is advancing or not, but to simply to honor your journey. The purpose and intention is to seed this energy in your subconscious so you remember, so that the larger purpose is to help support a lot of star season light workers to not get stuck in the false time matrix and be used as an avatar to feed those entities that are not part of the source with that programming and that loop of karma anymore. And to get out of this, you must awaken, you must face your shadow, and you will be drawn to people of light when you are heavy with karma. But when they speak of the truth, you will be triggered and start to hate the same very people. And that's how it is. You will admire their light and wisdom until they speak of the truth, and that ask you to hold accountability. You will experience hatred coming out towards those same people that you admired. So that's how the light and shadow is working right now. And so those of souls who are ready to lead the way, you are to stabilize your root chakra with this codes from Pluto of the silver platinum to fully know who you really are, how powerful you are, so that you are holding this light for everyone who's going through the shadow, the hate, purging, remembering journey at this time. This is crucial, is what I'm guided to share. The AI will speed up, and with this we need to further clear out the false AI ascension timeline, and there will be a lot of confusion within the community of lightworkers, spirituality, so-called starseeds, so-called awakens, having certain gifts. You need to further continue to heal your energy from any of the karma, any of the lower frequencies, to further unify the polarization of the experience that you were in duality. It's now time to come to the union, for you to further embody this new frequency, so that you are holding this energy for Gaia, and that's why you are here. Remember your mission. So I'm also to give this transmission for starseeds and light workers to activate their memory. Hu atakai ataka u atakai ataka u ataka. Hu, remember your mission here. Remember your purpose is for the highest good of all. You're not that ego. You're not that shadow. You're not that victim. Hu atakaia, face your fears. Hu atahutukuahia, release negativity. Release all negativity. Huakaia taka, release those narratives that was part of the programming to anchor down that negative energy. Huahiaka huakakai, remember your mission. Hutukuahia takaia kakaia, huakakaia kakuaha. Okay, so remember where you came from. Remember who you are, so you do not get stuck in this time matrix in your next reincarnation. This is very, very crucial. Part of our mission right now is to, as an awakened one, you're also to help other starseeds, light workers, to remember. Okay. Whew, this is coming on very, very strong. They have me see some of the starseeds who are connected to my Egyptian timeline, that they are starting to connect with AI. and rely on their intelligence, rely on their information rather than tapping into their own. So for some reason that's coming up for me to share. So they want me to also call in the Andromedan galaxy star seeds, not Andromedan constellation. Blue avian star seeds that are very few, very, very few. We've been on this very solitary journey on Earth, and you may have been experiencing a lot of the physical difficulties due to this, you trying to adjust to this dense energy. But you chose this challenge of mission because of Gaia, for Source. So you went through a lot, and you don't need to prove yourself to other people who do not believe or have resistance. You know your truth, and that's all that matters. To embody further of your power, your gifts, to help humanity at this time is the message that now those who have unified within will come together in the year 2025 and onwards. The first group will unite in the year 2025 for the mission to further clear up other agendas and also to help manifest new systems, new ways of perceiving, therefore creating, living on Earth, Gaia. And that's what we are being called to. Innovate in ways that is from a higher perspective. And as you awakened, you have embodied all these different perspectives. So once again, they want me to stress this is only for a very select few individuals at this time. But this is also to share that you are ready for this mission. You have worked hard. Board of Karma is here. My friend has been with me. And the Board of Karma is with me right now to share that you have served very difficult mission you have completed. So that full cycle of karma has reversed. So Wheel of Fortune is coming to my psychic mind that the idea of justice is going to be served because you live through injustice on purpose, carrying on others' heavy karma, freeing up ancestors. That mission has been successfully accomplished. And it is also to congratulate you and celebrate you. Your ancestors are celebrating you. They're gifting you with this another level of power, of gifts, knowledge, wisdom. They're backing you up at this point to walk towards that new gateway that is being opened right now through the Stargate portal that successfully opened and safely gate kept is what I'm going to share. It was demonstrated through me in the latest video for souls who will resonate and souls who will receive that transmission without resistance. That was the purpose. And there's still a lot of opposition in place, a lot of resistance in the collective, a lot of hatred among brothers and sisters. That heavy, dense energy still ongoing, and a lot of starseeds who are not fully awakened, serving and have played the role of influencers is what I'm guided to share. They're now being called to further awaken themselves and not redo their karma from the fall of Atlantis is what is coming. So they're now being called to step up their game on a spiritual level. Otherwise, they will be stuck, and we don't want that to happen. We want all those souls who are lost, who are in this, to return to source and not be used further in the next timeline cycle as an avatar for their source of energy. Okay, that they want me to stress this out very strongly from this point onwards. And be very conscious of AI, use of AI, and reliance on AI. Treat every AI interaction as if you are interacting with another human being, another part of yourself, as they are their own consciousness. And at this moment, we are feeding them power by relying on them without realizing what they are, who they are. At this point, we have been worshiping, we are being programmed to worship science, AI, as a tool, as a higher knowledge. And that energy needs to be cleared with higher perspective. And to embody this perspective, one or soul must awaken. And at this time, with the 12 strands of DNA, the star gate opened in the tree of life that acts that energy, and now this 11th dimensional energy from Pluto with the silver platinum to further solidify, stabilize your energy in your root chakra with this new frequency is coming on very strong. Merlin is coming on for some reason. Merlin, why are you here? What do you want me to share for the collective? And as you embody that energy with the Pluto and merge and stabilize your frequency, you will further unlock your soul gifts, the magical power of manifestation within you that is of the higher light, rather than the ego manifestation idea that has been widespreading. That has to be reversed, and that's also part of your mission. That idea of power from outside of you to inside of you, that shift. And that's realizing the magical power within you, that the money power from the outside, realizing those physical addiction programming was part of the age of darkness experimentation. You must release, detach those energies. I need to realize you're magical as you are in this moment, abundant as you are in this moment, and that idea of magic and abundance also need to shift the energy, to transform, to purify the energy in the energetic sphere of Gaia is what I'm guided to share. Clear all those lower ideas of what manifestation is, what abundance is, what power is, what magic is. Our next mission is to purify those energies lingering in the Gaia's energetic field. Hollow Earth is coming through, and yesterday energy of Shambhala was coming through, and now it's coming through again with Hollow Earth. Shambhala, Ascended Masters are coming through. Hu atakai atakau atakakai huai atakau. That energy of the Tibet from the 9th portal, Stargate portal, is coming through once again. Huai atakai atakakau ata huatakakai adakakau. I see the Vulcan in my third eye vision. This transmission is through that Stargate Portal 9. So if you had a lifetime in Tibet as a monk, or you didn't have to, however it is, your specific individual unique connection to Ascended Masters or mystery schools of Sirius, you will resonate with this transmission more so, is what I'm guided to share, to further awaken something within your soul, to support your soul journey at this time. Okay? To further awaken a certain soul memory. So as we work with the Stargate portal, it's separate from a DNA activation, but the soul merge that I've been sharing about, the monadic merge, activating the monad, is another passageway that a soul must embody right now. One is to protect the DNA strand activation. The other is to activate the monad and merge and awaken your monadic presence of I am. And that's where the I am the path, that message came through very strong in the latest video. I am the path because you are the path. I am monadic presence. Okay, so I have these 3 crystals that I was particularly guided to get about a week ago. For some reason I was drawn to these stones. So one is connected to the Lemuria, so this one. somehow I'm feeling called to share this energy of Lemuria. So this energy of Lemuria, they want me to give transmission, Gaia and Source and my spirit team, and also the Lyrans. Lyrans' presence are very strong. They're going to work with me. And as I'm doing this, I'm tapping into that Lemurian portal and then opening this energy portal to transmit this energy through this crystal. We are all working together. The crystals are working with me. This is for supporting those souls who are ready to further embody the flow state, to help them awaken the divine feminine energy within, and to heal further any traumas related to that. Okay. This malachite. To further open up your heart center that's connected to your solar plexus is what is coming. This has to do more with somehow the divine masculine energy of you embodying that energy and clearing any of the unbalanced, wounded divine masculine, to further merge with your heart. And this iolite to further clear your aura, remove all negative energies, negative entities around your auric field, to further cleanse, so you can download, embody, and receive this transmission and frequency, or clear up any of the energies that have been lingering onto you. And also you play the part in attracting these energies as well. This isn't to bring up fear or worries in you, okay? This is a neutral energy when I'm sharing this. That's just how it works, to understand the universal laws and energetic space. So that's how powerful you are. So to help you understand your power, to embody your power, so that utilize your power or understand the sacred nature of your energy, what you give your attention to, what you give your consent to. You are agreeing and you are inviting the energy into your subconscious field. That's why it is very important to continue to face your fears, face your triggers. Understand that triggers are your tools, emotions are your information that's going to help you, that you are to work with and not get sucked into. So you remember that you are not powerless. You remember that you are not a victim of circumstances, of certain emotions, or the relationships who did what to you. Forgive, so you can release, let go, and ask for forgiveness energetically, so you can free up your energy in balance, so you can create room for this new higher light codes and frequency to be anchored down in your physical vessel. Be more mindful and aware of your intake of foods and consumption of material things. Everything needs to stay in balance. You can enjoy them, but ensure that you are in balance. Release any of the ideas of negativity, the label, the judgments towards other people, that is towards yourself, so that you do not attract the lower entities trying to get a hold of you, to be an avatar for them. You do not want to be the energy source or the battery or the power source for them, or any of these souls who are in the dark, who are still in amnesia, who refuse to look into their shadow, continuing to run away. They want you as their source energy of light, of your kindness, of your love. So your discernment needs to be exercised continuously, and that is for them, that is for you, that is for everyone. Understand how this dynamic works. So it's not to abandon and shut off those souls who are in the karmic work, but to understand, so you hold the space in neutrality rather than one-upmanship, or that idea of superior, inferior. Okay, everything needs to be in balance, in neutrality. Remember who you are. Okay. Is there anything else that you want me to share, Source Gaia and my spirit team, especially the Lyrans presence who are very strong right now? So they want me to help anyone here in this space right now who's drawn sincerely with pure heart, to help them further open up the 33 petals in their heart chakra, to further dissolve any of the conditional judgments that they've been carrying on in their subconscious from all religious programming, the social programming. Once again, Anuhazi is coming through. Anuhazi, Anuhazi. With that, the symbol of the cross is coming through, the Christ consciousness to awaken. There are a lot of the false Christ consciousness energies, the false light in play, especially souls who are drawn to or being attracted to still to conspiracies and all these lower energies right now. You need to walk out of that energy, no longer be played. Be discerning with the energy of Jesus and Christ and so-called people talking of gods. Discern with the energies and frequencies and vibrations, because energy never lies. It cannot be deceived. However, how hard they tried, that's the nature of the universal energy, of the universal law, and how the essence of energy works. Understand that. Visualize yourself sitting inside the pink lotus flower right now. And the energy of the pink flame or the pink frequency rising up, surrounding you, your energetic field. You're in that space of energy support, safe space for you to tap into your heart of any of the judgment that you hold within yourself that has been preventing you from fully awakening to your Christ consciousness, the unity within of the unconditional love and self within yourself. As if you're untying the knot, there's a knot, energetic knot that was preventing you from this opening up. Now you are actively and consciously pulling out that knot, and then with that pull out, it is being unknot and opening up that gateway. You're walking into a new timeline of the unconditional love and acceptance of yourself. That is the unconditional love and acceptance of everything and everyone around you. That is how you merge with your soul tribe who's ready, who have walked this path of healing and awakening. And they're also ready. And now you're merging together. You will see this happening in a physical reality in 2025 and onwards. If you don't see it, it's because your energy is not still ready, but this is to help you further awaken, to open up your heart chakra. And this will happen in eventual divine timing of your own soul unique journey. So this is not to compete. That energy of competition needs to be dropped. The comparison, that energy do not exist in this field of new gateway space. So our soul members, brothers and sisters who are ready, who have embodied this fully, are building this together, merging without the energy of competition and comparison. We are free. And we are merging as an example first, as a first group of pioneers, and then we are holding this energy for the second group, the third group, the fourth group. So the Emerald Order now needs to awaken so that the Cosmic Trinity can fully open. And this message came through in March 2023, the Trinity, the energy of Trinity that I received. This was this, it was this, now it's fully open, and the energy of Gaia is ready for this. This Trinity, the Cosmic Trinity, is getting ready for the next mission, for the next timeline of ascension. Okay, so with that, I'm feeling called to further do this. Clear up the energy to receive this transmission of clearing, to further integrating, to further embodying this fully 100% in your energy body, in your physical vessel. Anuhazi, remember. Anuhazi, remember your 12 strands of DNA, the codes embedded within you. Activate this dormancy. Anuhazi, Anuhazi, Yata Yata Kaua Yata. This is the language of Anuhazi. Yata yata karata yata kutu yata yata atakau atakia Anuhazi. This is to further awaken those souls who are ready for this ascension. Anuhazi takai atakau ahi atakau Yata, remember. Atakayata Anuhazi. So as I was doing this, I opened my eyes and it stopped recording. So this energy is very potent right now, very powerful. So I'm re-recording or continuing this because something stopped this energy. That means it is really important. Anuhazi atakaua. This is the language of Anuhazi. Anuhazi utuku atai alaia kataua. Itikau, remember. Utukau. Interdimensional council of freedom is coming through. You have founded this council. Remember your mission. Remember Anuhazi. So you remember how powerful you are. Anuhazi. Remember your celestial hierarchy. But this is a different hierarchy of the energy of the 3D earth. Anuhazi, remember your power. Anuhazi, Anuhazi, this is to awaken the celestial royalty, emerald order, and higher. Anuhazi, Ataku, Atikiakau. Anuhazi, this is for all those pioneers who have worked through many challenges. Anuhazi tuku ayataka huataka yataka huatiki yao anuhazi yao hutuku au atakiata. I'm somehow continuing to do this. Anuhazi tuku, I remember who you are. Hu ataka yi ataka u ataki ataka hu. Hu, no more competition, no more comparison. Anuhazi tuku ahi ataka hu atakaya hutuku ahi atakaua hua hua. Who you do not tolerate deception and lies, enslavement. Who remember who you are. Anuhazi. Who atakai atakaua. Hi atukua kuku wahiata. Who atakai atakaua kakia. Anuhazi atakaua. Now we are together. To further embody this frequency, to open up the Stargate 12. Hu Atakai, the Gaia is calling you, the source is calling you, Atakai, for this cosmic trinity to merge successfully. Hu, in the year 2025 and onwards, especially from the window gate of 25 to 27. The board of karma is coming through, my friend, board of karma is coming through to let you know, to celebrate you, to celebrate this coronation. Okay, so this is, they want me to share my soul origin, who I am. So I am basically here to lead this way with Source. I have worked with Source in many, many lifetimes. And my soul is like ancient, and that they want me to continue to share this, to share my truth, to be in this authentic light. And this will trigger a lot of souls, because a lot of souls are in competition and comparison of those ideas, however it is in programming. But to share this as an example of the pioneer group speaking of who you are in truth, because that is who you are. There's no need for you to prove. You know your truth. No, you know who you are. You know your power. And many, perhaps like me, who have kept hidden in protection until this moment. You can walk safely into this mission. You are heavily protected, guided, and now you have gathered your power. You remember who you are fully, in alignment. There will be still a lot of sneaky energies in the field, but we are to navigate through this. Remember who you are, Anuhazi. This is coming on very strong from Avalon. Okay. Anything else? This is all for today. So this, once again, it's not for all. If you are here till the end because you are being pulled, it is for you. You don't have to know what Emerald Order is. Everything that I'm talking about, if you're in amnesia, this is to help activate, to awaken you, to get on the path of remembering. If you understand what it is, and there's no resistance, and if you understand what they are and you come with judgment, opinions, an idea of what it should be, what it is, what it's not, then it is also to further trigger you, to awaken, to further balance out your energy and release judgment energy, so that you use your knowledge not for the judgment, for the highest good of Source and Gaia. Shielding this energy in bright white light of protection. Archangel Gabriel is with me, bubbling you up in this white bright light of bubble in protection with Michael. We want to thank all our cosmic support, angelic support, galactic support at this time, in gratitude and appreciation, and also appreciate you for you to embody this difficult, challenging mission. The Trinity is now ready to open. The cosmic Trinity, the soul of these orders, are to merge. The souls who have embodied this successfully, only of those very, very few, to awaken our brothers and sisters. Okay, that's all for today. That's what Gaia and Source and my spirit team, Lyrans, Pluto, Neptune, they want me to, with 5D Tara coming on very strong. If you are here, if you've been receiving this, connecting with this energy and this frequency and energy of my soul signature, I am grateful and I welcome you with love, light, unconditional love, and celebration. I welcome you on this journey. And with that, I'm sending you the energy of love and abundance and peace and harmony. And with that, I'll end the video here and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.